Hello and welcome. So, Nuno has left Washburn. For reals. Like, he launched Nuno Guitars, his new brand, on his Instagram page earlier today. The speculation is over. This is literally from the horse's mouth.
Hey y'all, it's Nuno here, and I have some great news I wanted to share with you. I'm super excited to announce that today, this second, right now, as we speak in real time, I'm launching my own guitar company.
And speaking of horses, it looks like they're starting off with 3 new models, the first of which being the Dark Horse, which is the guitar that kind of set off all the speculation. Nuno had posted a clip of him playing it in a cab or something on the way to the gig, the Back to the Beginning gig. And then, of course, he played it at that concert, seen by dozens of people with the Nuno logo on the headstock instead of Washburn, which led me and many others to speculate. I even made a video on it, link in the description. But we've went from speculation to confirmation. 3 new models so far are in the works. So we're talking about horses. The Dark Horse, but he also has the White Stallion, which is almost like a negative of the Dark Horse. You see they've got the sort of typical Nuno-shaped Washburn body, and it's got these 2 stripes, but they look like they're actual solid wood as part of the construction. That's what it looks like to me anyway. It looks pretty cool, but the exciting thing for me is the maple fretboard, and I don't know what the body is. It looks like it might be maple as well. Quilted maple top, more than likely, or flame maple. Looks really nice. And also, we might need to talk about what this means for Washburn. We'll look at that shortly. Now I'm starting to wonder about specs, like his Nelly has the freeway switch. I wonder if he's went with that, so he can get the 6 positions, maybe. The Stevens extended cutaway, does it have that? I mean, we can't see enough from the pictures that exist so far if it has it, but he's been touring these, well, 3 guitars actually, with Extreme, like now. So we've got the Dark Horse, we've got the White Stallion, not to be confused with Wild Stallions.
Excellent!
Sorry, weird reference there. And just a straight up N4, which will probably just have Nuno on the headstock. I don't know what's going to be different about it. Speculations can commence as to what these guitars are going to be all about. What do you think? Let us know in the comments what you think. What he also said in his post was that he wants to have a more direct relationship with the fans, customers.
It was just time for me to do this. I've been wanting to do it for, like I said, a long, long time. And one of the main reasons is I wanted to be able to kind of deal directly with y'all, with guitar players and fans that purchase any of my guitars. I wanted to kind of build this community now and be able to engage with you on a deeper and a closer level, which is going to be really fun for me.
Which makes me think that they might actually go the direct route in terms of sales to start with, selling direct only. I'm thinking that's a smart business thing to do, starting small, testing the waters. Personally, I don't think that Nuno has to do that. I think Nuno has the star power and he's just like so much of a legend that he could just go straight up, full on if he wants to. But I could understand why it would be smart to be careful. I mean, look at Samurai Guitarist. He just did a small run of, was it 1,000 guitars? Signature models, sold out like in 2 days, easy. Now we're talking Nuno Bettencourt. What? He's going to smash it. So, I mean, it was probably only a matter of time before he started his own brand. I mean, if you think about the company he keeps, when they're on that Generation Axe tour, like who's he hanging out with in the green room and whatnot? Zach Wilde with his Wild guitars, Tosin Abasi with his Abasi concepts. His hero is EVH and Brian May. They've all got their own companies, you know. Like I say, only a matter of time. I think the only thing holding him back was his loyalty to Washburn, but geez, 35 years and he was holding on. He was the last one holding on.
This is something I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. Had a great run with Washburn, a good 35 years, I believe, which is pretty insane. And love Washburn.
So, respect to you, Mr. Nuno, and congrats on the new brand. You totally deserve it, and I'm all for it. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm totally confident that it's going to be mega. It will succeed. No doubt. So to speculate even further, what other Nuno models would you like to see, Nuno fans out there? I mean, he's had so many cool models over the years. Like, I mean, I don't think we'll see the N8. He recently had these sort of Washburn steampunk guitar. I don't think we'll see that one. But how about the Bumblebee EVH kind of stripe dealio that he's been playing recently? That looks pretty cool. There's the N4 and the 4N. He used to use the P4 and the P2. Was it both of them? I can't remember. And then, of course, there's the Nelly. He's got acoustics. There's just so much scope for models that you can have out. I always loved the N3 because it had the maple fretboard. There was the Paduk. There's the more affordable N2. Here's my wee N2. Me and my mate Nuno. Back in the day. I'm a big Nuno fan, by the way, if I didn't mention that. I've just noticed that Mr. KDH has beat me to the punch on this. Fast work, mate. Well done. Go and check out KDH's video. Link in the description. And yeah. Right, let me just take a wee minute to go back to the speculation, the wee journey that I've had with this story, if you like. So, there was the back to the beginning gig. The Nuno guitar was on show. I made a video about it, like, what's the deal? Is he leaving Washburn? So many comments and engagement with that video. Even Phil McKnight talked about it. And some other people made videos about it as well. He's leaving Washburn. He's not going to leave Washburn. People making comments saying yay or nay. There was a lot of speculation and conversation about it. And then recently I made a follow-up video when Extreme's new single X Out came out, the music video for it, and he's seen playing a kind of steampunk keytar, which is a Washburn, but it was very difficult to see that in the video. It almost looked like they were hiding it, I thought, which may or may not be the case. I think maybe. But then it turned out there was also a nunoguitars.com website back in like June or July that you would have to literally search those keywords in order to find it. And it looked like it was just like a placeholder. And it might have even been fan created. There was even a Facebook post about the website, and in the comments, someone who said they were Nuno's cousin actually said that there's no way this is happening. Not those words, but he would have heard about it or something like that, and it's not the case. It would infringe on his deal with Washburn or something. So I don't know if it was just like kind of, I don't know. But anyway, here we are. It exists. For me, it's exciting times. For Washburn, not so much. And it's kind of sad to see such an iconic brand fade away into obscurity. It's took a long time. I don't know if they will exist after this. They might just make acoustics. They might do nothing. I don't know. Their whole artist roster is gone. One of the most recent ones they lost was Jennifer Batten. There was a recent rig rundown where she spoke on it and she said this.
He brought his monkey to Japan.
But she also said this.
Yeah, honestly, I should have done it for myself years ago, but I was endorsed before.
Yeah, with Washburn.
Yeah.
Okay, remember well.
And they kind of imploded. So.
But yeah, totally a shame for Washburn, and I wonder what that will do to the used market of old Washburn models, especially the USA made stuff. I mean, that could be interesting. I used to like the old MG series, I think it was called the Mercury series, the KC series, there was the X series, there was the BT series, the Billy T's, is that what they're called? Yeah, there was a lot of cool Washburn models over the years, and yeah, it's kind of a shame. I would still love to see Washburn make some kind of resurgence. In fact, I just remembered another one. One that I always wanted was an HB36. It was like a 335 type semi-hollow that was all kind of road worn, but in a really cool way. It was kind of like a light relic, but really classy, I thought. Don't usually like relics, but I like that one. Anyway, what's going to happen with Washburn? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. What kind of cool models would you like to see from Nuno Guitars? Are you going to buy one? Are you signed up to the mailing list? You can sign up on the website. Go over to nunoguitars.com and check it out. Now, I'm assuming if you're watching this, there's a good chance that you're a fan of Nuno Bettencourt, like myself. I'm like a lifelong fan. Lifelong fan. So for all fans here, let's congregate in the comments and tell me what is your favourite ever Nuno Bettencourt solo, extreme solo, or maybe even just Nuno moment, because his rhythm playing is just so off the charts. Right, I'm going to start. A couple of my favourites is on Lil Jack Horney on Pornography, second tune. At the start of the solo, the low rhythm part, man, it's like 16ths and then into 32s or something. The speed of his low riffage is just phenomenal. That's one of my favourite Nuno moments. But there's so many iconic solos. One of my favourite tracks, Deep Cut, off of the Hip Today single, Never Been Funked. Check that out if you can find it. It's really kind of dark and gritty and cool and stuff. Right, Mad Nuno fan, let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.
And that's it, man. Go to nunoguitars.com, check it out. You'll see some, just quick information there, because a lot to do still. And there's, pre-ordering and all sorts of things that are going to happen. We're kind of building all this in real time, so have some patience. But I just wanted to be the first to let you know that it's happening. And I'm really excited, man. This means a lot to me. And I look forward to starting a new relationship with you all and building this community with Nuno Guitars. Love you. Talk to you soon. Let's go. Let's get some shredders out there. Future of rock and roll. Let's do it.